So today's video is on manifesting, but with a little spin to it. So a different perspective, which is what consciousness is all about, is being open to a different perspective. So here's my perspective on it. If you like what this video is about, please like the video and please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would mean a lot, so thank you. So they say manifesting is essentially calling in or creating your desires and bringing them into your reality. So the more I work with energy through consciousness, through ESP, which is extrasensory perception, through telekinesis and remote viewing, the more I see it as pulling in what's possibly already yours. So many teachings in manifesting talk about thinking something, visualizing something, like getting focused on what you want, being specific with time, all of these things. And what that's doing is you're using your third dimensional conscious mind to achieve something by doing that. So what that means is the third dimensional mind has limitations and restrictions on what it's capable of doing. So therefore, when you're stuck in that third dimensional conscious mind, you're using the thinking brain. And we all know energy responds to anything but third dimensional aspect. So while intention can create an energy and it can put something out there, it can't or won't necessarily bring that very thing back to you into your reality. And what we do know about the universe and energy and frequency is that we can't control it. We're better to go with the flow rather than to force something. And if you're thinking something and trying to visualize, that is a sense of control, right? You are attaching yourself to something, and wanting or desiring something can often come from the space or the frequency of attachment, and also even a desperation energy at times. So these don't go well when we're talking about alignment and frequency and calling in what we want, right? So the way I see manifesting is it's actually achieved through ESP, which is extrasensory perception. This is linked to the unconscious mind, which is way more powerful than our conscious logical thinking mind. And it's done through senses. It's not done through the conscious mind or through conscious thinking. It's done through our senses, through a feeling or a knowing. This is also why many teachers who are teaching manifesting talk about getting into a feeling or an emotion, because they're trying to help you get out of that conscious mind, right? Which is an important aspect. However, manifestations actually come to you first. They come to you first. You don't chase them. Your manifestations come to you. So it drops in through a feeling or a knowing or a thought form or like a video being played out. But the thing is, it drops into your awareness and into your field first. You don't pursue it. It's a flow, not a force. So it actually comes to you through your extrasensory perception, right? Then the conscious mind tries to piece it together, piece all that information together, and then it labels it as like a vision or a goal or a desire. However, what it actually is a possibility of what is actually already yours, what you're already destined for. So when it drops into your awareness, you sit up and you think, oh, what was that? I don't know, but I like that, right? And then the conscious mind then takes over and it's like, oh, it's this, or it's a dream, or it's a goal, it's a fantasy, it's whatever it is. But you don't chase or pursue this. This is coming into you first, almost like intuition does. We don't think of something with intuition. We're going about our daily lives and intuition comes into our field through ESP. This is exactly the same as manifestations. The vision, the thought, the knowing of something that is going to become your reality drops into your awareness through your ESP. You then run with that and roll with that, knowing that that is going to become, in fact, your very reality. So therefore, the more we can focus on being aligned through our thoughts, emotions, feelings, and actions, what that does is it creates a strong energy field around us. So we become like a magnet. Once we are in this alignment state and we are in that magnetic state, we are very open. When we are open, we sense what's our possibility and our opportunities, and then that draws that in for us. So that comes into our awareness first, then it turns into our actual reality. So therefore, manifesting is essentially having an awareness of what's already coming to you. It's tapping into what's already your destiny, what's already there for you. We think that it's our mind that's calling something in, but in fact, it's actually our ESP and our senses that show us what's actually coming. So again, when teachers say, with manifesting, act like it's already yours, that's right to a degree. However, they're missing the key component of you can't just bring something in and control it as a will. They are shown what's coming to them, therefore they are able to see it first before it happens. But if that isn't dropping into someone's awareness, that's not part of their destiny, so therefore they can't actually bring it into their reality. So therefore, manifestation is like intuition. It comes to us. We aren't chasing it. However, intention through thought, through feeling, through emotion of alignment is very powerful and a very key fundamental in remaining open to your extrasensory perception and what is possibly and able to come through to you. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you like that perception.